Good morning, Loma scholars, staff, and families. It is September 18th, and it is our virtual Roar Rally. Our college-bound thinking quote comes from Seneca, and it says, "The greatest blessings of humankind are within us and within our reach." And now, let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, families, and now a few announcements. First of all, we are now going to have 2 lunch pickups starting next week. On Monday, you can drive through from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and pick up 2 sets of breakfasts and lunches. And then on Wednesday, you can do drive through from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and pick up another 5 sets of breakfasts and lunches. That's an entire week's worth of food available to you on Monday and Wednesday through our drive-through pickup. Just a reminder to you too, the district has announced that we are postponing the start of our hybrid learning model until November 30th. This does not mean that we want to delay hearing from you about your options for distance or hybrid learning. So if you're one of the few people who have not responded to our survey, please give a call to our office and let them know today whether you would prefer distance or hybrid learning. Of course, we will check in with you when it gets closer to the time as well. And lastly, we are happy to announce that we are going to be offering some in-person tech support to our families. Come up to the office Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday starting next week from 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Bring your device and we will do our best to help you with all of your tech needs. Again, that's starting next week from Tuesday through Friday, 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. We're going to try and just have drop-in visits. If it gets too crowded, we'll need to make reservations for that. And now, take a look at these Loma scholars and teachers and how hard they are working over this distance learning period of time. And now we come to our Roar Awards, and we have a lot of them again this week. From Miss Gray's class for completing all their assignments on Think Central, Robert, Ciela, Chloe, Giselle, and Eliana. Great job. Also, Miss Gray would like to shout out to all of her second graders for being in class on time and participating. Great job from Miss Gray's class. From Miss Eaton, she wants to thank the following families for attending Back to School Night Zoom. We appreciate you. The families of Cameron, Caleb, Sophia H., Uriah, Jaden, Carlos, Christian C., Yale, Jake, Addie, Aiden R., and Courtney. Thank you to all of Miss Eaton's families. Miss Eaton would also like to recognize these Loma scholars for their hard work over this week. Turning in assignments in a timely manner, Carlos. Going above and beyond, Charisse. For attending the first music Zoom and being respectful always, Raquel. For respectfully participating in Zooms, Giselle G. For respectfully working hard and providing feedback, Andres. For a positive attitude and accountable for his work, Diego. For being respectful and attentive in Zooms, Addie. For providing feedback and interacting in Zooms, Isabel. For participating and being respectful, Dylan. Miss Shepherd would like to recognize the following Loma scholars. For a super job participating in reading groups, Gia. For outstanding writing, Eliana. Great job to Miss Shepherd's scholars. From Miss Walsh's class, for always following directions with a positive attitude, Victoria. For coming to all Zoom classes ready to learn with a smile, Ezra. From Mr. Amaris's classes, for completing all assignments, great job, Braden. For completing all assignments, great job, Andres. For actively participating in his education, Diego. For actively participating in her education, Raquel. For always participating, great job, Amy. For always participating, great job to Caleb. And lastly, for taking ownership of his learning, great job, Andy. Big round of applause to all of our Loma scholars for this week. And now it's time for our college chant, because we are all college bound.
Wisconsin, Syracuse,
UC Santa Cruz,
USD,
Cal Long Beach,
SDSU,
UCSD, UCLA,
USC,
Stanford.
We are going to college, college.